MCQs and some questions from the last test. This was the first one. If the volume of a cubical box is this, what is its side length? So tomak volume diya ase aru tomak side length to diya bolise. So this is for a cube, right? So this is cube. So ami ki jano volume of a cube. Volume of a cube is obviously given 5.832 meter cube. Now the formula for volume of a cube is obviously L cube or side cube. So that is 5.832. Now what I'll do, I'll remove the decimal. So I'll write it this way by 1000 kilo. Now all I have to do is to take the cube root, isn't it? So L is cube root of 5832 by 1000. It obviously my cube root monot rakhibo disu. 5832 cube root hoy 18 because 18 cube is 5832 or 1000 or sorry cube root hoy 10. So that will give you 1.8 meter. So your side length is 1.8 meter. So this is my answer. Right? This is the first question. Very easy. Now moving on, next question, theory. Principal changes after each conversion period in. So tomako is a principal kuntu weight change. So SI, CI, AI, PI, 4 options are given. So obviously AI, PI systems 9 finance. All we have is SI and CI. Now what happens in SI? Principal always remains the same. The SI ki hoy principal hoday constant thake. But CI ki hoy after every conversion period mane annually thake to 1 year, half yearly, semi yearly means 6 months like that. So CI obviously principal periodically change. So principal periodically changes in SI. Sorry, CI. So the correct answer is B, CI. Easy. Moving on. Next question. What is the class mark of 34 and 34.00? So this 34 is called your obviously lower limit, and this 34.002 is obviously your upper limit. So you have to find class mark, right? So what is the formula for class mark? So class mark is given by upper limit plus lower limit by 2. Basically we average here. So average of upper limit and lower limit. So lower limit is 34. I'm writing the lower limit before, and upper limit is 34.002 by 2. So plus kore 68.002 by 2 hobo. And simple algebra, simple division, 34.001. This is the required class mark. Again, very easy once you know the formula for class mark. So you need to jana arm. Moving on, now let's go question number 4. What is the volume of a cylinder? Volume what is it? Key cylinder. Radius to mark as a 3.5 or height as a 12. So how to solve this? Very easy. So my radius is 3.5 and my height is 12, right? The volume. So volume of the cylinder is obviously the formula is pi r square h. Obviously remember the formula. 22 by 7 long, radius 3.5 as a 3.5 into 3.5, height to as a 12. So obviously my class of tomorrow hikaisu ki kori ami decimal uthai dim. 3.5 will be written as 7 by 2 into 12. Now it's all about calculations. 7 cancel, 2d12 cut over 6 times, I put 2d cut over 3 times, so left it 22 into 21. So simple multiplication, 22 into 21, 22, 44, 246. So my answer is 462 rather meter. They're finding volume, so cube, right? So very simple. Once you know the formula of volume. Moving on, next question, you have to find the cube root of this. So let me write this again. Cube root of 1n602 upon 729. Come on, I'm going to simplify. Keep going. Next fraction to try now. So we have denominator 7 to 9. So can I get around 7929 into 1 going, right? So obviously which is 7 to 9, and then I'll add this, right? It will add kore, it will into kore. So I hope you know this. So 729 loga 602 plus kore, and I'll get 1331. 1331. Now it's a very special number 1331. Ja cube root monot ase. Cube root of 1331 is 11, and 7 to 9 obviously 9 cube. 9 cube is 729. You can verify this 9 is 81. 81 into 9 is 729. So my final answer is 11 by 9. That's all. Very easy. Moving on. Question number 6. Okay, this is the SI. Okay. In how much time rupees this will yield? Yield mane তোমাক generate কৰি দিয়া, মানে produce কৰি দিয়া, right? Yield or generate. SI, simple interest of this at 8% per annum. তো তোমালোকৰ কি হয়, কোৱেশ্চনটো পঢ়ি ডিসাইড কৰিবলৈ দিগদাৰ হয় কোনটো প্ৰিন্সিপাল হয় কোনটো ইন্টাৰেষ্ট হয়. So in how much time তোমাক টাইমটো উলিয়াব দিছে, and rupees 12,000 will yield. Obviously 12,000 interest দিব. That means 12,000 to তোমার কি হল principal হল. So my principal is 12,000 now. SI কৈছে obviously interest, simple interest more হল 2880, and then rate is 8% per annum. Okay, কি কৰিব লাগে, আমি কি উলিয়াব লাগে, টাইম উলিয়াব লাগে, right? So আমি simple SI formula লগাম. So obviously তোমালোকে সবে জানা SI হ'ব P into R into T by 100. So SI is দিয়া আছে 2880, principal মোক দিয়া আছে 12,000, rate দিয়া আছে 8, time আমি উলিয়াব লাগে by 100. ইয়াৰ পৰা simple algebra follow, 0 zeros cancel. So time হৈ যাব 2880 by 120 into 8. Now further I can cancel this 0, so the table 288 by 12 into 8. So now we have this 8, I'm going to cancel the entire 288. 8 3 is 24, 4 left 48, 6, and then 36 by 12. If you do, you will get the answer, which is 3 years. Right? Very simple. This is done. Now next question, the zigzag line drawn on the x-axis is called a. So আমি যেটা frequency polygon বা histogram graphs বনাও, so আমি তো y-axis লওঁ, এটা x-axis লওঁ obviously. So let's say আমি এটা histogram বনাই আছো, and my starting class is let's say 40 to 50 per start হৈছে, right? So 50 to 60, 60 to 70 এনেকৈ গৈ আছে let's say. So মই কি কৰিম, ইয়াত 40 লওঁ, and then 50 লওঁ, then 60 লওঁ, then 70 লওঁ, and accordingly মই বনাই যাম. The problem is তুমি যদি ইয়াৰ পৰা ইয়ালে 1 cm লৈছা, it 10 units আছে ইয়াত, right? Following right? 50 বা 60 তে 10 units আছে, 60 বা 70 তে 10 units আছে, কিন্তু ইয়াত এইডোখৰ to 1 cm লৈছা, কিন্তু ইয়াত 10 units নাই, ইয়াত 40 units সোমাই আছে, right? So এটা কি হৈছে, division miss আছে ইয়াত. So সেই missing divisions to use দেখাও গ'লে আমি এই লাইনটো এনেকৈ ব্ৰেক কৰি দিওঁ, আৰু ব্ৰেক কৰি দিলে আমি তাক কি বুলি কওঁ, কিংক. চ' কিংকৰ কাম কি, কিংকৰ কাম হ'ল টু show missing divisions, right? It is the word kink. Okay, now this was theory, very easy. Next question, what is the height of a room, cuboid actually, height of a cuboid if its length is 10, width is 5, and LSA is 180. Okay, LSA is, so LSA of a cuboid is given. Okay, so LSA of a cuboid is given, তোমাক দিয়া আছে 180 meter square. তো LSA কি হয়, cuboid LSA হ'ল 2 into L plus B into H. I hope you remember this formula. 180 হৈ গ'ল তো প্ৰথম 2 to নমাই লওঁ so L plus B into H is 180 by 2 হৈ গ'ল which is 90 হৈ গ'ল and then এতিয়া মই ভেলুবিলাক পুট কৰিম so as you can see length 10 দিয়া আছে which is 5 okay length is 10 which is 5 with my bracket obviously 90 হৈ গ'ল so more 10 plus 5 is 15 হৈ গ'ল so 15 into H is 90 হৈ গ'ল so more height হৈ গ'ল 90 by 15 obviously I'm done 15 to 6 is 90 so height is 6 look at the unit meter okay so height is 6 meter right very simple L or B substitute kori dilo okay atia question 9 what amount is to be paid on a loan of this so this will be your principal for 2 years this is my time at 20% this is my rate compounded half yearly okay very interesting half yearly percent so I mean let's write down the given data one by one so my principal is 40,000 my time is now 2 years and my rate is 20% per annum so now half yearly kind of formula pabo lagibo so compound interest to game on so amount is P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power n so principal is 40,000 1 plus এটি এটা আমার নরমাল ফর্মুলা হয় কিন্তু হাফ ইয়ারলি হওয়ার কারণে আমার ফর্মুলাটা কি হয় রেট টু আধা হয়ে যায় আর টাইম টু ডাবল হয়ে যায় সো আমি ফর্মুলা মডিফাই করি রেট আর বাই 200 করো আর টাইম টু 2n করো সো আর ইজ 20 বাই 200 হয়ে গ'ল আর 2n হৈ যাব সো তোমাৰ 2 বছৰ কৈছিলে সো 2 into 2 right this is my calculation এটা আমি উলিয়াব লাগিব এতিয়া সো 40,000 1 plus এটা তুমি সিম্পল ক্যালকুলেশন কৰিলে 1 by 10 আহে 2 into 4 আহে okay so 40,000 হৈ গ'ল into এটো তোমাৰ 11 by 10 হৈ যাব to the power 4 আছে which will further give you 40,000 into 11 by 10 4 times so 11 by 10 11 by 10 4 times okay so something like this now I can cancel out the 4 zeros here okay 4 into 11 into 11 into 11 into 11 this you can easily multiply I'm skipping this part my multiply no code you can easily find out this one whatever is the answer that is the amount and that is the exact amount you have to pay moving on the question about transfer tomorrow this is to find the cube root of 17.34 into cube root of 61.2 ইয়াত problem কি আছে ইয়াত decimals কিনি আছে so আমি decimals প্ৰথমতে remove কৰি লওঁ so you have 1734 by 100 into cube root of 612 by 10 and now I'll put them under same cube root so I'll combine them 1734 into 612 by 1000 now what you can do now this I'm leaving up to you you'll factorize this 1734 right and then you factorize this 612 bring out the factors write them down here and then 10,000 is obviously 10 cube so here for tomorrow total of 10 ahi jabo upor obviously factorize kora jot kom paba kiba ta ahibo and that will become your final answer calculation মই তোমালোকে লৈ আহিছো মই টেকনিক্স তো দেখাই দিলো moving on আগলৈ যাও this is the last question I think yes a swimming pool is in the shape of a cuboid has the dimensions 30 meter 25 meter and 12 meter find the cost of cementing its floor and the walls very important floor and the walls at the rate of this to আমি obviously জানো যে আমি কিমান এরিয়া সিমেন্টিং কৰিব লাগিব to area to be cemented floor কাৰণে LB আহে এলা ক্লিয়াৰ কৰি লবা আৰু চাৰিখন ওয়ালছৰ কাৰণে আৰু চাৰিখন ওয়ালছ মান LSA so this is with 2H into F plus B hope this is clear then you put the values land breadth height তোমাৰ দিয়া আছে you find out this area and area হোৱাৰ পিছত তোমালোকে cost to just 32 দি multiply কৰি দিবা and get the required cost and বুজাবলগীয়া বস্তু এইটো যে অকল ফ্লোৰ এণ্ড ৱালছ কৈছে মানে চিলিংখন নালাগে চ' ফ্লোৰৰ কাৰণে এল বি আহিলে দিছ ইজ ফৰ দ্য ফ্লোৰ এণ্ড দিছ ইজ ফৰ দ্য 4 walls ৰাইট ইয়াত ভলিউমছ নলগাবা চিমেণ্টিং ভলিউম মানে কেপাচিটি বুজায় আমি চিমেণ্টিং কৰিব লাগে চিমেণ্ট লগাব লাগে অবভিয়াছলি আমি ৱালছত লগাম চ' অবভিয়াছলি আমি কি উলিয়াব লাগিব এৰিয়া উলিয়াব লাগিব এইটো ভেৰি কেয়াৰফুলি ৰাইট okay so I discuss the paper see you in the next video